Hey, what's up with y'all boys, man? Hey, but that was my best way. I'm trying to be Jason. Trying to be Jason. I'm trying to bring the Halloween spirit. It is Halloween. We got parties. We got parties. You know we at the big ECU. That's my camp. It's my camp. But we at the big ECU. It's really a party school. It's a party school. So you know we're gonna get lit, man. You know what I'm saying? I might show y'all what I got for the Halloween costumes. You know, I'm coming through P, but y'all ain't here for that. Y'all here for the real situation, bro. Hey, look, man, the title of this video is called Teacher Fired on Her First Day for Sexualizing Students. What? Look, I ain't gonna lie to you. I heard a little bit about this, but it was like a couple days ago. I think this is not a teacher, this is a substitute. A substitute teacher came in and then da da da. Da. I don't know nothing else after that. But look, you know what I'm saying? Look, I want y'all to like the video. I want y'all to comment because I told you to comment. You're gonna comment because you want to comment. You feel me? So look, you're gonna like the video too because but look, man, I'm happy today. We in the library, as you can see, as we always in. But look, man, we're gonna get into this reaction video, bro. But yeah, I forgot that proper introduction. Look, man, it's top shelf, man. Top shelf Jordan. As you see, I got the VVS chain on still. I got the quack. I got the quack duck, man. I got my boy Duck, man, in this bitch. But look, but we're going hard. We're going hard. We about to go. Hey, look, man, let's just skip that part, bro. But look, man, we coming in hard, bro. We got another video, man, and is this a nigga or a girl? I don't know. I don't know, but look, we're gonna get into it, bro. And look, you look like a thug. I don't even know how she was a teacher. Let me skip a couple songs, bro. I like to have a good song. Through the cut with Pop. Look, man, let's get into it.
24-year-old substitute teacher from Memphis, Tennessee, by the name of Miata Borders was
That's the
recently
thumbnail.
fired after, and I quote, allegedly sexualizing a student.
Damn.
Yes, ma'am. Have a good day.
So you can see the desk attendant said that she looks like a student. Keep that in
Okay.
mind.
Today was really a breeze.
God damn, nigga. Nigga, bro, you a substitute coming in the morning, fly like this, bro. What's going on, bro? She got that shit on, cause she got the chain, the boy, man, she was ready for her first day back in high school, gang. What the fuck?
Too much, man. I really, to be honest, I let them do whatever they want to do.
That's actually a crazy statement to make.
It's a substitute, my nigga. Come on, cuz you know what happens when it's a sub. It's fun day, gang.
Actually let them do whatever they want to do. That's actually a wild ass statement to make. I let the kids do whatever they want to do. I'm that kind of teacher. Yeah.
Substitute, by the way. 12:25.
Took me a little lunch break.
God damn,
they
nigga
got
like a
going on
thug.
with this junk. They stay bound. Okay, then. Damn, shorty. Sheesh. Man, I gotta get up out these school kids trying to take me down, man. Then I look so young. I look like one of them.
Yeah,
On me, they
that
try to take
statement
you
is
to.
what actually got her fired. I'm gonna continue to play the rest of the video, but I
She
mean,
was
good
a
God, the
substitute.
optics in this is already crazy. How do you say a wild ass statement like "sheesh" as a couple of the high school girls were coming into frame, saying "damn shorty"? Which is already a highly sexualized statement in and of itself. Like, if you say damn shorty, like, that literally means, in common lingo, you like what you're seeing. Now, I'm
For
not gonna
sure.
say or speculate on as to what she saw
I
that
ain't gonna
she
lie,
may
that
have
is
liked
true.
for
I'm
her to
starting
say
to think a
damn
little
shorty.
bit.
But I
She is in
will
high
say, though,
school.
the
You know,
optics are
she's a sub.
horrible
She still
regardless
ought to
of
be
her
above age of
intentions,
18.
right? You have this frame, right? Couple of girls coming into frame. They're looking at her. She's looking at them. One is smiling, right? And she goes on to say, sheesh, damn shorty. I mean, that's crazy, right? Like, that's literally crazy. Commenting on what could be a couple of 15 or 16-year-old girls. I mean, people in
Yeah.
the comment section are even acknowledging saying, and I quote, damn shorty, question mark, question mark, question mark,
She
question mark,
15,
question
girl.
mark. She's 15 with a picture.
That's what I was saying, nigga, in school dressing like prom. Way, boy. Nah, TikTok comments he having me rolling for sure, for sure. But for real, nigga, y'all ain't see how she came in all drilled up, got the fresh gear on. Look, boom, she's trying to relive her high school years. LOL.
A
Yeah,
literal
everybody think
picture
the
of
same
Ari
shit.
Spears. Another person said, damn shorty to a child. Another person said, damn shorty, they kids trying to take you down. These kids are.
I lost a lot of weight recently,
Nigga,
and none of my
she.
clothes fit right anymore. But my Stitch Fix stylist, Stephanie, she nailed it. Let me show you how she got it right.
are trying. Like, I just got a question. How could any of these young ladies take you down? Like, even that statement in and of itself sounds crazy. So if I'm the school administrator, or if I'm the principal, or on
You
the
gotta
board of
take her
education,
down,
you're getting
nigga.
fired immediately.
For
Damn,
sure.
Sheesh. Man, I gotta get up out these school kids trying to take me down.
Damn,
man.
what she
Then
licking
I
her
look so
lips?
young, I look like one of them. You know, my little free time, I had to go out there and give me some little content, little feed chick, really just
Lil
And by the way, guys, in
Wayne.
case you couldn't tell by now, this is indeed a lesbian. She is a certified stud. Now, in this day and age, I'm not entirely
Nigga.
sure if stud is a slur or not, but that is literally common lingo to describe a particular type of lesbian, because not all lesbians dress like this. There are very, very feminine lesbians out there who are attracted to women of the same sex who dress in skirts, dresses, they put on makeup and wear really girly outfits. And we would not consider them studs. Studs
Nope.
are a very particular type of lesbian
Okay,
that
but
try.
the real question is, bro, I'm about to do the whole thing, bro. It's been going around. What's the difference between a stud and a dyke? You get what I'm saying? Like, if we calling these types studs, then what's a dyke? You feel me? Or is that the same thing? You know what I'm saying? Look, bro, I had a friend that said the same thing, and they was describing what a stud is and what a dyke. And I'm quite lost myself. So look, y'all answer that for me, bro, because I don't need to know, but I want to know. You get what I'm saying? Because I would call this a dyke. I don't really use the word stud, to be honest. I don't use the word stud at all. But look, let me know what y'all
Tries to take on the more male-oriented aesthetic, as you can see here in this video.
That substitute teacher that was fired on her first day was not ready to step foot in no classroom. Getting
think.
told that you look like one of the students is not the compliment that you thought it was. They were saying that you look childish. It wasn't giving professionalism, is what they're saying. Why are we wearing big chains to go sub a classroom? Are you coming to
Told you
teach or are
so.
you coming to impress?
That is a good question. Are you coming to teach or are you coming to impress? Listen, based
She
off of
can't
what I was
impress
able
them
to
kids,
find on this
nigga.
person's Instagram page, I can tell you and assure you that this person is all about fashion, and they're, they like the attention, they like the validation, and,
I ain't gonna
yeah,
lie, she got
they
that
have
shit
some
on
very
for
nice
sure,
fits. They
boy.
got
She
some
look
nice
like King
clothing for
Von,
sure.
nigga.
And they do fit a particular type of aesthetic, right? Like the hype beast clothing type shit, right? I will say,
Damn, she
though,
got
that
that shit
although
on.
I don't always like to judge a book by its cover, if I saw this person and somebody asked me, do they look like a teacher? Does this particular individual, who is a woman, a female, look like the type of person to be the appropriate figure to teach kids as a teacher? I'm gonna be honest and say no, I don't think they look the part. Not saying that there aren't lovely female teachers out there who look like this, with this particular style and aesthetic. I'm just saying that pattern recognition,
Good PR training, nigga.
simple observations
Good
is
PR
what I'm
training, little
saying. It
nigga.
leads me to the probability of her doing some shit that we just saw in this
Where your
video.
face
Can we
cam
talk
at, brother?
about the damn shorty? Who's the shorty? Not that child that you were recording, that you should have never been recording in the first place. There's no way. And then you follow
Nigga,
it
she
up with
was recording because it
sheesh.
was
Truthfully, if
assembly.
you never ended up back into a classroom again, I wouldn't be upset.
I gotta say as well, it was weird for her to even be filming in a school. Like, I get it, she's a content creator and all that, and as content creators, we want to get views, we want to go
Will we
viral,
not
and we
see
want to
niggas'
get as
phones out
many
too?
eyes on our content as possible. But I just gotta say, assuming she's a substitute teacher bouncing around from school to school, who first and foremost told her that she could film in school? Second of all, who the hell hired her? Like, genuinely speaking, if I'm the person in control of
Who
hiring
did hire
substitute
that hoe,
teachers,
bro?
for her to look like that, she's got to have one hell of a resume, or my school has to just be
Boy,
in one
she
of the
look like a
worst
thug,
places
nigga. I'm
possible
telling you,
to
nigga,
where
that's
we are
King Von
forced to hire
Jr. I don't
someone
know
like
why
this.
they let
I'm
her
gonna
in
be
that
honest, I'm
bitch.
pretty sure there's a lot more qualified substitute teachers out there who could have taken her spot, who dress a little more professional, who talk a little more professional, and who actually are more respectable to the environment of which they're
That's a
going to be
subjective
working
thought,
at.
man. You don't know, man.
Lastly,
People
I
might relate to her
understand
more, bro.
everybody wants to be a content creator, but we have to understand there's time and there's place. Recording like that on your first day is crazy work. Recording
Mm,
yourself putting your feet up on this teacher's desk is
mm.
also crazy work. Recording the students, also crazy work. That was your first day and you did too much.
And that's why she got fired. She just did way too much. And it seems like it's not only at schools where she's doing way too much. It seems like even just on her regular account in the
Okay,
privacy of her
nigga,
own
it's
home,
Instagram
she's doing
game.
way too much.
Okay, what the fuck? You got a dick, nigga? What?
Of her own home, she's doing way too much.
How does this dyke have a dick, nigga? Hey, man, they moving different in 2025, bro. Look, man, I don't know what to do with you no more, bro. I don't know how to come, bro. Look, bro, Boy, nigga, slang board is boy. What? This nigga got a dick.
Like, I genuinely, I gotta understand who the hell hired this person. Did you not check their social media beforehand before actually thinking it was a good idea for this person to be around a whole bunch of teenage girls?
Nigga, is this a nigga?
Like, I'm not gonna even comment on what I just saw, what we all just saw, which is the most obvious thing. I'm also hearing based off of the comment section that she got banned. Her TikTok page got banned. It was based off of the
Is
comment
nobody
section
talking about this
she
shit?
got banned. Her TikTok page got banned. It was formerly named thehandmaid.ceo. So I just gotta wonder why. Well, why did she get banned? What kind of content was she posting to her TikTok page? But as per usual, the substitute teacher, after filming that video and having the other content that we saw from her TikTok page, of which she ultimately got banned for, came out acting like the
Nigga,
victim,
is that a
saying everybody took it out of context and not taking accountability for her actions.
As you guys may know, I am the substitute that was recently fired from teaching because of my TikTok. It's honestly so sad how sick the world is that you guys automatically mischaracterize me fully without further context. I'm a content creator. I record everything I do, so it was typical for me. And as you guys know, if you create content, you will know that everything you see is not what you get.
Exactly. I will agree with it. As a content creator, not everything you see is what you get behind the scenes. That said, if you're going to be
That's you,
teaching in
brother.
a public school, you should not be filming the kids who attend that school. I can't excuse that.
Majority of the content that you do see was recorded while I was alone. It looked as if I had a class, but I did not have a class, and the school knows that. I did not have a class. I had nothing but free time. And as I explained to Lake Corma when I first arrived, this was my very first time subbing ever. I had absolutely no idea that I couldn't record students, or else I definitely wouldn't have done it.
That's crazy. So this was her first time subbing, her first day ever in any school subbing. She's never taught any kids before this, and she was already fired, bro. Holy shit. That's got to be a new world record for being
I
the
was about to
fastest
say,
person to
nigga,
ever
she-
get fired as a substitute teacher.
On TikTok before I worked, and that's what I seen. I'm by far no predator or anything close to it. That is insane for they even to be put onto me. I truly just thought I was doing something good for the youth. Like, honestly, and I was enjoying it. I wasn't going to make a video, but I've been receiving an awful amount of hate. I feel like it was necessary for me to clear my name up. I do apologize for this once again. I truly do, but I had no idea this was prohibited. I assure you that it would have not been posted. What I meant by shorty in the terminology, the kids were going to take me down were absolutely not what you guys took them as. Those kids were smaller than me, shorter than me, younger than me. They are shorties, they are young. That absolutely means nothing with flirting. My terminology is much different from you guys. So I said the kids were going to take me down as in a phrase of the kids all together. That absolutely did not mean anything.
Boy, you lying your ass off, good. You lying your ass off. I know what you mean, nigga, bro. We for the same culture, bro. She gonna take me down. You know what that mean, cuz? Come on, bro. Let's be
So I'm
real.
gonna give her the benefit of the doubt and say, okay, maybe she wasn't in her mind with those words trying to be sexual. But we gotta understand the optics of this. Saying sheesh, like sheesh, damn, shorty, and take me down all in the same sentence while in the proximity of 15, 16-year-old girls
Why she
while
looking
filming
at
them as
you?
they're passing by is
Come on,
horrible
gang, it's
optics.
over
It
with.
just, at face value, what do you expect people to think? Like, seriously.
That is sick to even think of that. I am a content creator. I am known. The kids knew me. They were supporters of mine. So I say the kids were going to take me down. It means as the same way that supporters do anybody else that they support. I'm no different from them. I handle myself more than properly. I do have a fan base. I do have supporters. I do have people that know me. Those kids already had knew me previously.
Hey, man,
Several
PR
kids
training
coming
is
up to
over
me
with,
trying
buddy.
to see, am I that person?
Lock
That's why
'em
they take
up.
me down, all hassling me
Lock
at
'em
once.
up.
Is what I meant. Absolutely didn't mean anything sexual from kids. That is sick.
Now, it is sick, but I gotta say again, damn, shorty,
Shorty.
sheesh, take me
She
down,
bad
all
as
while in
fuck.
the angle that the camera was in, while those words were coming out of your mouth, is crazy. Like, again, if you want to be a content creator, just do that, like, outside of teaching. Like, why don't you just pour all your resources into being a content creator? It seems like you're pretty successful at it, too. Why do you need to be a substitute teacher if you had, like, 40,000 on TikTok, 100,000
Cause she
on
need
Instagram,
money,
and I'm
nigga.
pretty sure you could have, like, a YouTube career based off of your looks, your aesthetics, the vibe you give off. Like, go for it. Why just be a content creator? I'm pretty sure it'll pay more too.
The entire 2 days that I worked at Lake Corman, I did nothing but my job. I was to myself. Not one single kid that could say that I did or said anything inappropriate my time at Lake Corman those 2 days. It was truly just a misunderstanding. But now that I see with creating content, it's easy to misunderstand and misinterpret things because everyone is free to their own opinions. That doesn't doesn't mean just automatically mischaracterize me. Like, truly, like, honestly, you guys, I would truly have to be an idiot to know that I'm doing something wrong that would lead to this much and still do it. I absolutely did not know. What I said in the voiceover was
That is quite
absolutely
true.
not meant how you guys took it. I just talk very
It
different.
definitely
My
was
slang
though.
is
I ain't
different.
gonna lie
I
to
do
you.
realize that those are students, and I am an adult. I should have been way more professional with my word choosing. But again, kids had absolutely no clue there was an additional voiceover that I added on TikTok.
But you
I do
ain't
realize the mistake
babysitting
I
shit
made,
with
and
all
honestly
that
and
hating
truthfully, I
shit.
was just in the moment
VVS
being
is on my
myself.
chain
I
that
wasn't
got your
thinking
main
inappropriately
lady
at
hit.
all. I'm still learning. I am aware of that, but I honestly truly didn't know you guys. Like, I just didn't. It's no way that I would have posted it. I wasn't thinking inappropriate. Truly, sincerely to the bottom of my heart, I do apologize to all of the parents and students at Lake Cormorant. I actually loved you guys' school. I would have loved to work there. Like, I know you guys have mischaracterized me, but I am a great person. Like, I am a great person. Aside from the tattoos, I'm an excellent person.
What's wrong with the
I do
tats?
apologize once again. I
Your neck
absolutely did
tats
no
is
harm.
crazy.
And like, I absolutely did again, and I just want you guys to like give me some grace. This is my first time subbing ever. You see, I'm a content creator. This is my first time subbing. I was trying something new, trying to give back to the kids, which I would have loved to do. I enjoyed myself the time I was there, but I'm fired.
All right, so we heard the entire video, and honestly, I think maybe she is being honest in terms of her intent, but again, the optics and the words that came out of her mouth, it just,
Don't you
had
dare
they
say it
not
again,
fired
man.
her, would have made the school look horribly. Like, they had no choice. Even if the administrators didn't want to fire her, there's no way in hell that you could have a content creator slash teacher at your school, who's a substitute teacher, by the way, who's also 24, a new employee, saying these things, the videos are going viral. Bro, it would have just been a media shitstorm, and I'm pretty sure the school admins had no choice but to fire her. Unfortunately for her. Now, on her own personal Instagram page, she did come out making another video kind of explaining everything and, how she's getting bullied online for all this now. We're not going to get into that because it would literally make the video way too long, but I will say, hopefully she learns from this lesson. When you're an employee working for another organization, a publicly funded building, or a private corporation, you're no longer a content creation. You're an employee for that person. And if you make that organization, that company,
Okay, she was saying damn because the girl looked at her funny. We're lying, we're lying, we're lying.
look bad, you are liable to be fired under your contract. Every employee has a contract. Unless you're specifically a contractor, even with contractors who are freelancing for other business owners, they still have some type of agreement. And yeah, if you make that, company, that business owner, that government funded organization look bad, you're going to get fired. It is what it is. So she may have not had bad intent, but the
Look, man, that should be another video. I'm not wasting no time like that, gang. Time is valuable. But look, man, I want y'all to comment. Tell me how y'all feel about that, bro. Honestly, bro, she definitely knew. Go, let's be real. We knew. We knew. Come on, we know. We know, gang. We know. But look, man, I definitely think when she was posting it, she definitely didn't think this was gonna happen for sure. Because like if she did, she wouldn't even did it. Feel me? But she definitely did say what she said for sure. But look, man, that's my take on it. I want y'all to give y'all take. I want y'all to comment. I want y'all to say how good y'all was. I want y'all to do it all. And again, I want you to like because I told you. Because, well, I told you. Look, man, that's it, though. But that's it, man. Have a blessed day. Have a great day. Hey, man, I just had to show you how light skins work, nigga. Duck, duck.